Good day, madam. May I help you?
I would like a large tube of Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa, cold cream, certainly, madam. This is a musical cigarette box.
Does it only come in 7 and 4, or do you carry a larger size?
No, we have a 9 and 6, madam. Isn't this a lovely melody?
I would also like some flowers of spring in a 1-ounce bottle.
1 ounce bottom. Yes, madam. Mr. C, post your customer.
Yes, sir. Right this way, madam.
Good day, madam. May I help you?
I'll see about returning a jar of sour face cream.
Certainly, madam. Mr. Kodai.
Right this way, ma'am.
Good day, madam. May I help you?
No. Oh, I mean, yes.
All right, well, we have a complete stock of soaps, perfumes, and shampoos.
No.
Bath oils, bath salts.
No.
Face cream, cold cream, nail polishes.
No.
Brushes, hard, soft, and medium.
Oh, no.
Toilet water. This week's special on Roses of Italy. Let me show it to you.
Thursday? Good. I'll stop by for it.
Thank you very much, madam.
Thank you, madam. Please call again. Do call again, madam.
Let me put it a little on your hand.
No.
No.
Well, you see, I'm not going to buy any. Not today. I'm not going to buy anything. Is Mr. Marichek here?
Well, he's in the back room.
Oh, well, may I speak with him, please?
Perhaps I can help you.
I don't think so.
He's quite busy.
Oh, well, then I'll just sit here and wait. I don't mind.
May I have the nature of your business?
Oh, I think I better speak to Mr. Marichek personally.
Very well. May I have your name, please?
Bolish. Amalia Bolish.
Very well, Miss Bolish. I will tell him that you're here.
One thing, Miss Horvath, who used to work here, the one who's having a baby, she hasn't been replaced yet, has she?
Are you looking for a job?
No. Well, I know the perfumery business inside and out. I'm a very good sales girl. I worked at Hammerschmidt's 5 years. 5 years and 8 months, and they were always very satisfied with me. I have a letter from Mr. Hammerschmidt himself. It's here somewhere. It says that Miss Bolish is dependable, honest, trustworthy, it's here somewhere, dedicated, and she possesses those things which go toward making a superior salesperson. Here it is.
Well, I'm sure it is just as you say it is, but unfortunately, right now, we are not replacing Mrs. Horvath. So if you'd like to leave your name.
Bolish, Amalia Bolish.
Right, and then should anything come up.
Well, may I speak with Mr. Marichek, please?
Well, I'm sorry if it's just about a job.
Please.
Well, I'm sorry, it just can't be done.
What can't be done? Here at Marichek's, nothing is impossible. May I help you?
Yes.
She wants a job.
What?
Well, I worked at Hammerschmidt's.
I'm sorry.
Well, I have a letter from Mr. Hammerschmidt himself.
No, it's out of the question.
I'm honest, dependable, trustworthy.
George, how come you couldn't handle something like this instead of calling me in on it?
I'm a very good sales girl, really I
If
am.
you'll excuse me.
I'm very good. Oh. Aren't these marvelous boxes? And only 10 and 6. Imagine that.
What are they for?
Candy.
Candy?
Why, yes, madam. Just look at the workmanship.
A musical candy box?
Why, yes, madam. It's the latest thing. It combines the 3 elements of good taste, attractive to the ear, attractive to the eye, and functional.
Functional? How functional?
Well, let me tell you. This little box has been a lifesaver to many, many women who have a slight tendency to overweight. And don't we all? We sit at home reading a good book or listening to a symphony, and without realizing it, our hand slips into the candy box. We become indiscreet, eating sweet after sweet, though we know all too well that may lead. So this box was designed with the two of us in mind, as the kind of reminder we need. When you raise the lid, the music plays like a disapproving nod, and it sings in your ear, no more candy, my dear. In a way, it's a little like the voice of God.
I'll take it.
That'll be 3 and 8 for the face cream, ma'am, and
10 and 6 for the box.
10 and 6.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're hired, Miss,
Polish, Amalia.
welcome to Marichex, Miss Polish. And now, Mr. Novak,
14 and
you
4,
please.
14 and 5, and 15.
Yes, your packages, ma'am.
Thank you, madam.
Please call again to call again, madam.
Dear friend, when a day brings petty aggravations and my poor frayed nerves are all askew, I forget these unimportant matters, pouring out my hopes and dreams to you. As I rest my pen and look around me, I can see the summer disappear. Oh, dear friend, all at once, autumn's here.
Good morning, Miss Ritter.
Oh, good morning, Arpad.
Look! Autumn!
Good morning, Alona. And how are you this first day of October, the quintessence of autumn? Look, I hope you're still not upset about a little misunderstanding we had last evening. I just can't stand it when we quarrel, darling. I mean, can you honestly, darling, can you stand it when we quarrel?
Go to hell.
That's it.
Dear friend, with November just around the corner, I've a feeling you may also share. Do you feel an undertone of discord and a sense of tension in the air?
Mr. Novak, must this sidewalk always be covered with leaves?
No, sir, but Mr. Marichex. Mr. Marichex! If it weren't for your endearing letters, I'd be flying south with all the geese. By the way, have you read War and Peace?
Good morning, Mr. Novak.
Oh, good morning, Miss Polish. I am so glad to see that you are on time today.
I'm so sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, I'm not disappointed, far from it. Let's call it surprise.
They always argue. Why is that?
It's a simple chemical reaction. You see, sometimes when two people like each other very much...
They like each other?
Well, I think so.
They like each other very much? Well, don't you think we should tell them?
Arpad, my boy, they would never believe us.
Look, winter.
Dear friend, have you set your calendar for Tuesday when we bring this chapter to a close? When I meet my lady of the letters, who puts tiny faces in her O's.
Until then, count the hours. Oh, I'm late for work. I'm late. Good morning.
Good morning.
Not very late. Did Mr. Novak say anything? Oh, where is he?
Well, he's in the workroom.
Oh.
But you're all new. The shoes, the dress, the hat.
Oh, top to bottom. I'm surprised you recognized me. Oh, do I look all right?
Oh, you look
Wonderful.
lovely.
Lovely. Beautiful.
Oh, well, it took me 3 hours to get dressed this morning. That's why I'm so late.
You know, I think our little Miss Polish here happens to be in love. In fact, I would say that you are going to have a rendezvous with him this evening.
And how would you know?
Oh, Mr. Kodai is an expert on love, which is really quite remarkable considering he's never been in it.
Ilona, no.
Good morning, Miss Polish.
He didn't yell at me. Well, what's wrong with
He
him?
has other things on his mind. Mr. Marichek is very upset.
Again?
And you know who gets the worst of it.
Oh, Mr. Novak.
Yes, sir.
Do you see this?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what it is?
Well, it's a tube of Mona Lisa cold cream.
Here, you try it.
It came out the wrong end.
Yes. I was led to believe that you were responsible for making sure these tubes were correctly filled. Now, if that responsibility is too much for you, Mr. Novak.
No, sir, it is not.
Oh, well, perhaps there's something wrong with the tubes. Are they defective?
No, sir, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Well, would it be too difficult to have the cream come out the right end?
No, sir, it would not.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
George, your vest. There's still Mona Lisa on it. You're so nervous. I can feel you vibrating.
It's a new jacket, Ladislav. I've never worn it to work before.
Oh, what's the special occasion?
Tonight. I am meeting her tonight.
Oh, her, the one who writes the letters, face to face at last?
Face to face, at last.
Well, I certainly hope she lives up to your expectations.
Can I tell you something, Ladislav? I hope she doesn't. I mean, I hope she's not as brilliant as I think she is. I hope she's not as beautiful as I think she is, because what would she think of me? A very ordinary clerk in a very ordinary shop. And a terrible liar.
A liar?
All those things I wrote in the letters.
You lied?
I exaggerated.
No wonder you're so nervous.
I'm nervous and upset because this girl I've never met, I get to meet tonight at 8. I'm taking her to dinner at a charming old cafe, but who can eat tonight at 8? It's early in the morning and our date is not till 8 o'clock tonight, and yet already I can see what a nightmare this whole day will be. I haven't slept a wink, I only think of our approaching tete-a-tete tonight at 8. I feel a combination of depression and elation. What a state to wait till 8. 3 more minutes, 2 more seconds, 10 more hours to go. In spite of all I've written, she may not be very smitten, and my hopes perhaps may all collapse kaput tonight at 8. I wish I knew exactly how I'll act and what will happen when we dine tonight at 8. I know I'll drop the silverware, but will I spill the water or the wine tonight at 8? Tonight I'll walk right up and sit right down beside the smartest girl in town, and then it's anybody's guess. More and more I'm breathing less and less. In my imagination, I can hear our conversation taking shape tonight at 8. I'll sit there saying absolutely nothing, or I'll jabber like an ape tonight at 8. 2 more minutes, 3 more seconds, 10 more hours to go. I'll know when this is done if something's ended or begun, and if it goes all right, who knows, I might propose tonight at 8.
This is fun. I love rapping.
Well, it certainly is a change. You know, for the last month I've done practically nothing but fill those darn tubes of Mona Lisa.
Well, what do you care? You're in love with some nice, eligible young man. Pretty soon, you'll be able to kiss all this goodbye. Oh, tell me, what's he like? Tell me all about him. I love to suffer.
Well,
Is he tall?
so-so.
So 6 feet, so 5 feet.
Oh, well, I've never measured.
Oh, well, color of hair, color of eyes.
Sandy hair, not too light, not too dark.
And the eyes?
Bluish, greenish.
Brownish. Is he handsome?
Oh, well, it's difficult to say. You see, at times he is, and then again, at times he's not.
Well built?
Average.
Would you like a piece of good advice? Don't lose him in a crowd.
Why am I such an unconvincing liar? The truth is, I've never even met him. That's why I don't know if he's tall or wide or short or fat or pink or green or even what his name is.
You mean all of this fuss is just for a blind date? Oh my gosh, you are even more desperate than I am.
Oh, it's not a blind date. I know him.
How?
Letters. Lots of letters.
Oh, you belong to a Lonely Hearts Club.
Oh, I've never done anything like that before. I've read the advertisements in the paper.
Well, who hasn't? I mean, young man wants young lady wants young man.
Yeah, but I never wrote one of them. And then I saw his advertisement in the paper, and it just kept calling to me.
Oh, but he could be 75.
Oh, no, the advertisement said, young man.
Oh, you haven't even asked for a photograph?
Oh, no. I don't know his name or what he looks like, but I have a much more certain guide. I can tell exactly what he looks like inside. When I undertook this correspondence, little did I know I'd grow so fond. Little did I know our views would so correspond. He finds me what his feelings are. I'm sure don't need to see his manly frame. All I need to know is in each letter, each long revealing letter, I couldn't know him better if I knew his name. Oh, I know him so well, Alona. I know that he's a very successful person and he's terribly well educated. He's gentle and kind and soft-spoken. Oh, I know all of this about him and so much more. It's just that I've never met him, that's all.
If he isn't too handsome, true, it doesn't much matter. But his personal habits are more important than his looks. Supposing he snores like a locomotive, supposing he grinds his teeth, supposing he's a knuckle cracker, Amalia, good luck with your books. And another small detail that you haven't yet mentioned. I'm speaking of sex, dear, when you and he are all alone. Come to think of it, maybe you're right, maybe it doesn't matter. I thought maybe I do much better myself with a library card and a gramophone.
I don't need to see his handsome profile.
I've been taken in by
I don't need to
someone's
see his